The hit reality show 90 Day Fiancé has had over 20 spin-offs so far, and until now, the franchise has featured plenty of secrets and behind-the-scenes gossip that only producers are aware of. Fans have often wondered about the casting process, including why notorious cast members like Big Ed Brown and Angela Deem continue to get multiple seasons. Viewers are also curious about how much the cast members earn per episode. The franchise is often called out for alleged fakery, and TLC fans have repeatedly suspected that a few storylines are softly scripted or totally false. Luckily, there are producers who've shared juicy information about what happens when the cameras stop rolling. Along with the cast members, it's often the producers who end up getting major flack for storylines that seem too implausible to be remotely believable. While the ludicrous plots are part of the fun sometimes, even family members and friends in certain 90 Day Fiancé relationships have been accused of being producer plants. This term is always popping up nowadays in relation to the franchise. There are also times when the main cast members, including Stephanie Davison and Evelyn Villegas, end up raising alarms about the way that 90 Day Fiancé producers have allegedly manipulated them. Since her exit, Stephanie has claimed that her cougar plot was contrived. She also alleged that her acquaintances were asked by producers to stop and reword their statements during confessionals. Meanwhile, 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way star Evelyn recently came clean about how a producer had broken her trust and blindsided her. As per Evelyn, the unnamed producer was a bright person who conned the not-so-bright Corey into doing things. The producer had seemingly promised Evelyn that Jenny would only be a part of a video call, but Corey's girlfriend ended up having a separate segment of her own. While the show's makers may refuse to speak on topics that make them look like villains, some producers, including Alon Orstein, have shared answers to the questions that fans just can't stop asking. Alon is the Senior Vice President of Production and Development at TLC, and he recently did an interview with E! where he revealed that it's impossible to be bored working on 90 Day Fiancé. As producers, their days are very busy, as they partner with Sharp Entertainment and take care of tons of tasks, from considering casting options to getting reports from the field to pre-production planning. They also troubleshoot problems as they crop up. Creating 90 Day Fiancé spin-offs comes naturally, as after a couple gets married and a filming cycle ends, their relationship continues, and it's a natural continuation and extension of the franchise. This is how 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, was born. 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days was introduced as a prequel that focuses on initial meetings, while 90 Day, The Single Life answers the question, what's it like to pick up the pieces and move back into the dating world again? The show for singles features stars who are ready to get back out there. Alon explained that Debbie Johnson became the oldest person to ever be on a 90-day franchise because it was an incredible opportunity. However, the producer refused to confirm that the Johnson family will be getting its own spin-off soon. Interestingly, Alon touched on Mark and Nikki Shoemaker, who've been way under the radar since season 3 aired. Not every couple returns for subsequent seasons, he said, adding to the controversial couple's mystique. Related, 90 Day Fiancé, discover the show's wildest behind-the-scenes secrets. Back in 2019, Alon revealed that when Jenny found out about Sumit being married on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, the moment wasn't caught on camera. That's probably one of our biggest regrets, he admitted. Unfortunately, there wasn't a camera crew present in India at that time. When we come in right on the heels of something, we do our best to make sure that we tell the story in a compelling way that still gets viewers insights into what happened and what they might have missed, Alon shared with E! Interestingly, a scene featuring Jenny and Sean, a 90 Day Fiancé franchise producer she had called after discovering Sumit's secret, was also aired on 90 Day, Bears All. Jenny had been shocked and holed up in her hotel room for 5 days when Sean and his crew first arrived in India. As per Jenny, Sumit maybe forgot to tell her that he was married, or might have been afraid that if she found out about his wife, everything would end. Sources: E! E!